Welcome back, viewers from Patreon and YouTube. This is our second reaction video. I'm Scoon.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Jordan. If you guys haven't already, go check out our Patreon. We have a bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of access on there that you don't get on any other platform. We have access to request polls to what shows you guys want us to react to next. Also, early access, full reactions, and additional early access. Also, we have exclusive access on there as well. So content that only goes on Patreon stays on Patreon.
Yes, sir. And don't forget to check out our social medias. We got Instagram, we got Twitter, and we got TikTok. You already know we're gonna be posting the best clips out of everybody, you know.
Yeah, boy.
And before you get to see the clips, go check out our Twitch. We stream on twitch.tv Rejected Icons all the time. We'll also be streaming on our personal streams. Go check us out. And go check out our second YouTube channel, YouTube Rejected Icon Shorts. We'll be posting our clips on there as well.
Yep. So today, this is our, I believe, did I say that? Second recording session. So our second reaction. Jay couldn't be here today. He's gonna be here today. So we're gonna postpone Attack on Titan, and we're starting a new series, Game of Thrones. My personal favorite, as was Attack on Titan. But these guys haven't seen Game of Thrones, so they're missing out on greatness.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. But yeah. You guys ready to check out Game of Thrones?
Yes,
Episode
sir.
1, Season 1.
Alright, let's see how much you
Get
talked it up.
excited.
Let's
Yeah,
see how
let's
good
see.
it is.
All right.
I heard the ending's kind of booty though, so.
Yeah. But the ride to get there.
I have a feeling I'll
it's
be
all-
snoozing by the
Nah.
10-minute mark.
Alright, get it started, bro. I'm starting to get sweat lines underneath my man boobs.
Getting sweat lines?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, is this medieval times?
The snow on that.
What is this, Hoth? I didn't know where.
Is this Hoth?
Yeah, is this Star Wars? Snow Planet?
No, not even close.
Oh! This guy. This guy.
Oh. 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 Yeah, I'd run. I'd run.
How close did you get?
Close as any man would.
We should head back to the wall.
Yeah, I'd head back.
Do the dead frighten you?
Ooh.
Alright.
It's a pretty long intro.
It is. That whole first part just gave me like Conjuring vibes the entire time.
Scary?
It's just weird.
Yeah. Look at the weather. Way different.
Go on. Father's with you. And your mother.
No pressure. Everybody's watching.
Looks like Scoon.
What? is terrible.
Relax your ball arm.
Nice. Oh.
That's me.
I should have gone back to the War 1 number.
He needs some chapstick.
I saw what I saw the White Walkers.
I, Eddard, the House Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, sentence you to die.
Imagine seeing that. You're 10 years old.
Good times. Good times.
Ugh. All those maggots.
His body is mauled.
Yeah.
It's a husky.
Hey, that dude seems like kind of a jerk.
Who?
The dude on the bottom left that was about to kill him.
Taking orders.
Why you gotta smack your lips at me?
Just saying.
Oh, take it a little personal.
Run to the litter. That one's yours, Snow.
That one's sick.
Red eyes, all white. What kind of
Ritual is this?
Yeah, that's
What
what I'm
is
saying.
this? This show does a terrible job capturing your attention, dude. There's so much going on for no
It's
reason.
getting kind of boring.
It really is.
The first episode.
So, isn't the first episode supposed to give you a little information and then get you hooked? This is not hooking
see.
anyone.
You'll see.
It was boring.
Impatient.
They started off with the longest intro, and now they're just not even saying names.
There was a raven.
I'm just seeing people.
John Harron is dead. A fever took him.
Fever. Oh.
You said poison, and this is your favorite show. This guy. This guy.
Go on, Tommy, shoot him good. He's never met a girl he likes better than his own hair.
That's disrespectful.
That's tough.
So this is a king, huh?
Yep.
No, the little kid's the king.
Yeah, little kid. Thing about the show is like every scene has a crazy amount of significance of dialogue usually. That's the king.
That right there, that fat dude.
Yeah. Well, he's the king. He can do whatever he wants. Oh my
Look,
god.
he can't get off his own horse. Needs a step stool, man.
Got fat.
What did he say?
Yo, I'm awake now. You got my interest. Hey, he looks kind of badass though.
Who?
Her brother. This dude?
Yep, there he is.
Yo.
Looks like me.
What?
I would let this whole tribe fuck you. All 40,000 men and their horses too, if that's what it took.
Jeez.
Is that hearts?
I think it's horse heart. I think. This is how they celebrate. Oof.
A Dothraki wedding without at least 3 deaths is considered a dumb affair.
What's that?
Dragon's eggs, Daenerys.
Dragon eggs?
Sir Jorah, I don't have to say thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki.
Dang. Take what you want.
I feel like that little kid's gonna be badass.
Him?
Yeah.
He's like the future of the house or the family.
Still climbing up.
you completely mad?
He saw us.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
He saw us.
I heard you the first time. Like a little climber, aren't you? How old are you, boy?
10.
10. The things I do for love.
Yeah. That's the ending right there.
So who was that guy?
I'm so confused, dude. Was that supposed to be the king's son or whatever?
No, that was that son or that kid was the
kid?
right hand's.
The new right hand.
Yeah,
son.
the new right hand son.
I was talking about the guy that pushed him off.
So who? The two blondies.
The two blondies. You
Yeah.
talking about the one that
The two that are getting it out.
had divorced to get married, and the other one that just got caught?
Those two at the end. Where are
Right,
they?
the queen, and who's the other guy? Like, what is
I
his?
thought it was the king's son.
No. King's son he's young. He's like late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah, who is that?
He is a part of the King's Guard, which is like the king's like his like top soldiers that guard him at all
And
times.
he's clapping his wife.
Yeah, he was banging the king's wife. So the wife is doing behind the scenes with.
That's savage.
But
I thought, well,
But-
isn't he the one that talked to the?
but who are they to each other though?
Wait, who are they to each other?
Yeah.
Wait, are they family?
Their brother and sister? That'd be funny.
Are they?
They probably are.
It is, isn't it?
There's a lot of incest probably in this show.
Is it?
They're brother and sister. They're twins.
Oh.
So Bran, the youngest, the young boy, caught the queen getting it on
With the brother?
with her brother.
The things I do for love.
This ain't Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yeah, but that's not cousin. This is
Like, straight up blood. That's.
so yeah.
And that's what hooked you?
That's
you said
what
the
hooked
ending
you.
hooked you.
The ending hooked you?
Yeah, I was like
That's what hooked you?
him falling to his.
Come
no.
on. Come on, Jordan.
You were in it for the blondies. I know you were.
No.
That was interesting.
That yeah. So when I first saw this, I was like, well, "This is what everybody's talking about." And then that happens. I was just like, "Wait a minute." So like,
I don't know who half of these people are. You're having to explain who these people
I don't
are.
know
They
that.
don't say anything.
exactly. So you're not gonna know who people are like off the first episode. You're not gonna know all the characters.
The only person I know is the right hand man and
Ned
the
Stark.
king.
The king his name is Robert Baratheon, and then we just call him Robert. That's what he goes by. And then the right hand man, or the hand of the king, is Ned Stark, which is the main character. And
And Bran.
Ned Stark's son, Bran, just saw that happen, and well, his mom said stop climbing. Look what happened.
Keep climbing.
Kept on climbing and saw something he wasn't supposed to. But yeah, I was just like, when I first saw that, I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, like why did he push him off? I didn't realize it, so I looked into it, or I rewatched it. But no, I went to the second episode, and yeah, you'll find out. I mean, I explained who they are to each other, but in the second episode, you'd figure out that they're related. And then you're like, you put it together like, oh my gosh. So I kind of spoiled the second episode.
This thing just doesn't make any sense. There's too much stuff.
There's a lot of things in that first episode.
This literally.
So yeah, so this
like
series
this would be a show. Like after watching this would be a show that I would put down. Like I would never touch this ever again.
Yeah.
Like, there's too much going on for me to follow.
So that's what I like about the show is because like you follow so many characters along the story. It's not just like bottle episodes where it's like you follow one character or like one few characters throughout the whole hour-long episode. This is like you see everybody.
Well, I guess
so you'll
I
catch
guess
on
I
to the
don't
characters
mind
faster
seeing
than you
everybody,
would.
but like they had too many aspects going on. It wasn't like the same setting at all.
I probably could have told you more about like the background of like the history and just where we're at now.
Well, they started it off with like Conjuring, and the guy gets executed.
Yeah, so
and
that's,
then nothing of that comes up ever again.
So if you look at the landscape, the country, there's like a wall. That wall is towards the north, and it divides those creatures, or they call them the wildlings, but those creatures we saw are the White Walkers, the mysterious creatures that have been gone for thousands of years, and now they're back. Who knows why? Just end up finding out, maybe.
Because winter's coming.
Winter is coming. And the White Walkers, they bring the winter. So, and we're following the story south of the wall. That's the main story. But north of the wall, that's just like, that's like the subplot. Is that what they call it? I think so. Secondary plot, something like that.
Yeah, like the subplot. Yeah.
So, yeah. So I mean, so all right. Let's recap. So Jon Snow is the bastard, the one that was chopping away at the thing at night. You know what a bastard is, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he wants to go somewhere where he thinks he belongs. He doesn't belong where he's at right now. He doesn't think that. So he wants to go north. He wants to go north to the wall and serve there for the rest of his life with his uncle, which we saw them, hug each other, and it's been forever since they've seen each other and whatnot. So that's where Jon Snow wants to go. Daenerys, that's the white-haired chick, the Targaryen. There's only two of them remaining. There's Daenerys and her brother, Viserys. That's his name. He's a creep. Probably my least favorite character. But you're gonna grow to hate a lot of characters in this show, whether they're good or bad.
Like as of right now?
There's gonna be a lot of aspects to these characters right now. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this guy's so annoying. But there's gonna be a lot of characters that are like you're rooting for them the whole time. There's a lot of drama. This is a drama show, and you're gonna see why. But this next episode pretty much picks off where we left off, and yeah, that ending. I was just, when I first saw that, I was confused.
I have to admit, when the kid got pushed off, I was like, dang, what's gonna happen next? I have to admit,
you were saying that right before that. You're like, dang, he's gonna be a crazy soldier, grow up to be completely badass.
Yeah, and then he gets pushed off. Oh, he's dead.
And there he goes. So there's no plot armor. Well, not much at least in this show, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. So if you get attached to characters, just know
that they could die at any moment.
They could die at any moment. But the series gets really good. After my favorite season was I think I really don't know, probably season 6, but that's just personal preference. A lot of people love season 1. A lot of people love season 2. I love season 1 through 6, and then after that, you'll see why. But this season, you'll understand what the show's all about. The Game of Thrones. So, who wants to rule over everybody? And right now, we got a drunk king, and he needs a replacement for the next vice president or hand of the king. But yeah, so John Aaron, the old hand of the king, what happened to him?
He got murdered.
Yeah.
Well, you said he got poisoned earlier.
Well, then they
But
mentioned
they-
him again, saying that he got murdered.
Catelyn, which was Ned Stark's the main character, his wife, got a letter from her sister that said that the Lannisters, which are the blonde-haired guys, or family, which is the queen, the brother, and then the imp,
Killed.
killed John Aaron. That's what the letter said.
Wait, the imp is a part of the...
Yep. So he's their younger brother, the twins' younger brother. So like you have to pay attention a lot in the show because they said that in this episode, or they like mentioned like the two brothers are like, you know, our sister, and then he's like, they kind of brush it off, whatever. Little side comment. But what else was I gonna say? So there's Khal Drogo and Daenerys. So the Targaryens, they want to retake the Iron Throne. They want to retake, King's Land. They want to rule the Seven Kingdoms once again. They're in another continent across, it's called the Narrow Sea. So pretty much like the Atlantic Ocean. Like there's North America and then there's Europe. And they're pretty much over in Europe, pretty much. And while the main story is just like all in North America, or that they call it Westeros, and then there's Essos. That's where Daenerys is at with her brother, in hiding pretty much, because of the last two Targaryens, and 17 years prior to the story right now, the ruler was a mad king, and so the whole country had an uprising against him, and there was a big war, and a lot of people died, and pretty much Ned Stark and Robert Baratheon were like the last, I don't say the last two, but they were the victors of the rebellion. And so Ned didn't want to be king, and Rob was like, heck, screw it. So he's king right now, and he needs someone to run the show for him while he gets drunk.
He messes around.
Yeah. While he does all his drinking and partying. Yeah.
But the show, you definitely have to pay attention.
Yeah.
It's
I think
not-
next time we have, so on the viewer side, you guys will see captions. I totally forgot to put captions on because I watched it with captions on because Khal Drogo, they speak a different language. They call it Dothraki.
Yeah.
So like we don't know what the heck they're saying right now, but I'll turn that on next time. But they're like a ruthless group of people, as you can see. They fight for the woman, fight to the death.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that. What was he? He was saying like the guy with the weird braided beard.
The beard.
Braided beard with the robe. He's like,
3 deaths is...
3 deaths is like, that's like a minimum for a party like this. That's crazy. Imagine having like a birthday party. 3 deaths.
Yeah, that's wild.
Or like a wedding. That's what it pretty much was, a wedding ceremony.
For the king and queen.
Yep. Or they call them the Khal and Khaleesi. That's what they call them, and their tribe and their clan. But yeah, all right. That was our reaction to episode 1. Many more to come.
Many more. Yes, sir.
For sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our reactions. A lot of, a few moments happened in this episode, especially the ending of it. But yeah, there'll be a lot more shocking moments to come.
Hopefully. Almost put me to sleep there.
I was gonna say the whole beginning.
Yeah, I personally, this is my least favorite episode.
The first 30 to 35 minutes, I was like,
Yep, and then start picking up. You're like, who the heck is the king? And then all of a sudden he shows up.
There's just too much going on, and it doesn't relate to anything that happened before at all. There's like 5 stories happening right now.
Hey, but we have to give Jordan a break. He, like with Naruto, it's kind of like Naruto's mad slow, but they're not hour-long episodes.
That's true.
But there's 20 episodes.
Huh?
There's like 20 episodes in Naruto that I gotta get into.
Nah, whatever. Regardless, we just gotta be patient with
That's true.
Jordan.
That's true.
So,
Especially for the first original Naruto. They're
Yeah.
like 28
So-
episode seasons.
yeah, we'll give you a little break.
Yeah, all right.
Little.
That's good. I like that. I like that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys thought. It's your boy Jordan.
Joe.
And Scoon.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Everybody take care. Peace out.
Peace.
Deuces.